Весу 33 года, рост 170 сантиметров, вес 65,75 килограмма. Его профессиональный рекорд 25 побед, 16 поражений, его стиль бразильская джиу-джитсу. Ladies and gentlemen, he's 33 years old, standing 170 centimeters tall, weighing at 65.75 kilos. He's Brazilian jiu-jitsu practitioner with professional record 25 victories and 16 defeats. Ladies and gentlemen, representing Fortaleza, Ceará, Brazil, introducing Diego Brandão. Его соперник красного угла клетки, and his opponent across the cage fighting out of the red corner. Весу 32 года, рост 173 сантиметра, вес 66,2 килограмма. Его стиль борьба, профессиональный рекорд 18 побед, 2 поражения. Ladies and gentlemen, he's 32 years old. He stands 173 centimeters tall, official weight 66.2 kilos. As a wrestler, with professional record 18 victories and 2 losses. Дамы и господа, из Красного Россия, приветствуйте, Salman Zhamaldaev! And your referee judge, Łukasz Bosacki.
Łukasz Bosacki is the referee in charge. Here is tail of the tape.
Of course, Diego Brandão has much experience, especially fighting in America, in UFC.
Ready.
And Zhamaldaev has a reach advantage. Let's see if he's able to use it.
So, by the way, we all do know that Diego Brandão is pretty good at striking, working in stance, when he's also able to submit. Well, we all do remember his submission to Murad Machaev in Dagestan when he provided a perfect armbar, a helicopter armbar, so to say.
Yeah, here's a small version of Jose Alda, I would say. That's how he fights.
Well, and Diego Brandão, at every tournament that was held in Russia, I do remember him, and I follow his fights and I follow his actions and statements. He shows that he's not afraid of anyone.
Never.
And well, he's a pretty good trash talker, by the way. He knows how to influence the opponent's psychology. He needs to he knows how to influence the opponent's.
What a nice connection.
That's a good landing
By Zhamaldaev. Brandao felt it.
But for example, I do remember him fighting Ahmed Aliyev, and that time Ahmed Aliyev just outclassed Diego Brandão, and he could not do anything. Oh,
what
nice!
What a nice connection! Another
Diego
one.
Brandão is down. He's stunned. I think that he's hurt, but
definitely he's hurt. He took about 3 or 4 punches right to the jaw,
and we see some damage on Salman's face.
Actually, Brandao said in the interview that he was preparing for this fight in the mountains. I don't know if it's true or not, but
what kind of mountains? Caucasian mountains?
Brazilian.
Brazilian mountains?
Yes.
Well, I didn't know that there are mountains, actually. But still, and a nice leg kick again. And thus far, Diego Brandão has to change the stance because his leading leg is hurt, and down he goes again.
Brandao is hurt, he's stunned, and he catches his opponent.
And he tried to catch the opponent for the number, but Zhamaldaev managed to release, and he says, come on guys, stand up. But we see that Brandao's leading leg is hurt, and a spinning back kick to the body, connected. And forward comes Salman Zhamaldaev, who's so confident now, and he continues gaining confidence. And what a miss by Diego Brandão, and once again he's on his back.
Another connection by Zhamaldaev.
And you see that Salman Zhamaldaev tries to destroy the opponent's body also. But look at the left. But look at this at the left part of Salman's.
I think it's a cut.
It is a cut, but
on the nose, I guess.
Okay, so so far this damage, this injury does not bother Salman Zhamaldaev. A big one too, but missed from Brandao.
And of course Brandao is going to work on this cut.
I think so. Another good right hand from Salman. And I like his feint moves. I like how he makes Brandao to make mistakes. But I think that this cut is getting worse.
Yes.
Unluckily, there was a capoeira strike or something like that because it was pretty slow. And happily for Brandao, Zhamaldaev did not manage to counter. And look at this big right hand coming from Diego Brandao.
Definitely Brandao wants to win it, not just stay here.
Sure
and
thing.
Another connection by Zhamaldaev. Brandao is not seeing the punches that are produced by Zhamaldaev.
Because during the time Brandao spent in Russia, he became a real star. He became real famous all over our country, our big country. He was hated and he was being loved.
Of course, because we are not used to it.
Such kind of a behavior.
Yeah, to a trash talk.
But still, he collected the attention on him. 15 seconds to go in the first round. And of course, Salman Zhamaldaev is about to win it. According to the actions he did. But this injury, but this cut is not good. It's not really good, it's bad. And we all do really hope that it will not bother him to continue. But the doctors are already in the cage and they are examining this injury. And we see that Diego Brandao does not sit on the stool, just standing up and preparing for the
Actually, second round. He looks attentively at the corner of his opponent. Maybe he understands that this fight can be stopped by doctors.
And I hear Salman Zhamaldaev saying he's all right, he's okay. Well, we all do know that. Oh, look at this.
Yeah,
look at this
that was
beautiful
nasty.
combination, crisp combination from Salman Zhamaldaev and a nice body shot.
And I wonder how he survived it, because it was clear right to the jaw.
Well, we all do know that Diego Brandao has a big jaw, has a
very
tough jaw, and it's really tough to knock him out. You can submit him, you can beat him on points, but not due to a knockout, that's for sure.
Okay.
And Brandao is ready.
He fight, yeah? Yes. Okay. Okay, see here.
The doctors are saying that Zhamaldaev is all right, he will fight.
Well, that's good.
Ready.
That's good.
But definitely he shouldn't take punches to the that cut. Yes. Another connection.
And Diego Brandao shows, come on, man, step up.
He wants to make it a mess.
Yes, he wanted to brawl. And of course, Salman Zhamaldaev should create the distance and use his good leg kicks that he provided in the previous round. I think that will do.
Nice high kick by Brandao. There he goes for a takedown.
To my mind, Diego Brandao recovered totally after big damage he had in the first round. So now he's fresh enough. And look at this. It could be a submission attempt, no, but Salman Zhamaldaev prefers to take the back, but Brandao scrambles and now he's on his back, inviting Zhamaldaev on the canvas. High kick from the Brazilian and a good counter again. Oh, that was an illegal hit! That was an illegal kick to the head. Well,
say it. Hey, Diego.
Well,
say it.
Yep. Similar situation.
I do recognize Diego Brandao, because if you remember his fight against Ahmed Aliyev, this fight was actually stopped when Ahmed Aliyev said that Diego Brandao bite him.
Yeah, he's very
and
dirty.
he was showing the result of that biting on his chest. And
even though he had a mouth guard.
Exactly. Well, Ask Mike Tyson how to do it. He will definitely explain.
Hey, Salman.
And I think that if Salman Zhamaldaev will not be able to continue, it will be a disqualification. And he needs to go to the neutral corner because he should not be coached this time.
He was on the ground, yeah, I saw.
But he's impatient.
Stay here.
It's not like a...
Hey, stay here.
And Diego Brandão tries to explain to Lukasz Besatsky that it was a good hit. It was a good hit, I think.
Let's see from different perspectives.
Because to my mind, the hand, while striking, the hand of Salman Zhamaldaev has already raised. And if it is so, it was a good shot. And if it is a technical knockout. If it's not, it's a disqualification.
I want to see it again.
That's it.
That's it.
This is the end of the fight. Salman Zhamaldaev is not able to continue. So,
doctor stopped the fight.
I do really want to see a replay.
Yeah, from different perspective to see whether
what actually happened.
Yeah.
Let's see it once again.
Whether it was.
Look at the left hand.
Yeah.
That's a good shot. That's a knockout.
No, actually,
that's a knockout. Look at this. That's a knockout. David. Both hands were raised.
Both hands, yes.
He was not on his knee. He was
actually with his knee. One knee,
was
I
he?
guess. Yeah,
was he?
I guess with one knee he was on the
sure?
ground. Yeah.
Well, let's see it once again then.
I want to see it once again.
But it is a disqualification, we're being said, so. But to my mind, well, I need to see it once again, actually. I want to see it once again. And
well, his arms were all right, but his knee was on the ground.
If it was so, it is a disqualification.
Yeah, I think it was.
And of course, Diego Brandão will be deeply disappointed with that disqualification. But let's see it once again.
At that. Here's the connection.
I didn't see the knee
right now,
and we will. Let's see it
from this perspective.
A leg kick, down he goes, and look at the knee.
Ground. It's on the ground.
Yes, it's on the ground. Disqualification.
So it's
a disqualification, 100%.
Yes.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. His knee was on the ground that moment. So everything is fair.
That's a shame, because I would love this fight to go the whole distance, or will not be finished like that, of course, with disqualification, because these two are very tough men, and it's really pleasant for me to look at them fighting. And Brandão apologizes, maybe for the first time in his entire life.
Look at that cut. Oh my goodness.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a time. 1 minute and 6 seconds of round number 2. Доктор рекомендовал рефери остановить поединок в связи с невозможностью соперникам продолжить бой и дисквалификацией оппонента победу одержал. Ladies and gentlemen, doctor advised referee to stop the fight due to inability to continue the fight and disqualification of opponent. Your winner, Salman Zhamaldaev.
And so Diego Brandão apologizes, saying that it was not done on purpose, and it's a big shame, that's for sure, because I do really want to see, maybe this